Hello everyone, I am Nipali Singla, ABES Engineering College, Ghaziabad. In today's lecture, I am going to cover one more type of operating system. So let's start with it. Here we are having a different type of operating systems, or we can say that there are different types of classifications. In today's lecture, I am going to cover this real-time operating system. So what comes in our mind first when we see the name of real-time operating system? So basically, it is when there is a strict time constraint for performing any job, then real-time operating system, or in short, it is known as RTOS, is used. It means the jobs which consider time constraint, in which time constraint is very much important. In that kind of a jobs, we use real-time operating systems. For example, RTOS basically is a special kind of operating system that is designed to handle time critical tasks. It means the jobs which is used for considering the time critical task. In that kind of a job, RTOS is used. For example, if I am talking about a missile systems, if at a particular instant of a time missile is missed by, you can say, at a microsecond, then it can be a big disaster. So the special kinds of a jobs like missile, or we can say that the airbag used in our vehicles, for four-wheel vehicles. So that kind of examples we consider in RTOS. In this, the time interval required to process and respond to inputs is nearly tenth of a second, which is very small. So you can see over here, basically, the time duration in which a disaster can occur, it can be a possible, it is a tenth of a second. It is a very small time. So the time consideration is very much required in this type of operating system. So I am showing you the diagrammatical view of real-time operating system, that how it will work. So let me consider that we are having a different type of task. Actually, this is based on a we can say that it is based on a priority. So here we are considering different type of task. Let's suppose this is a task 1, this is task 2, and so on. We can say that this is task n. Here I am considering task 1 as a highest priority, and I am considering task n as a lowest priority. So here I am considering a real time, basically real time task scheduling algorithms. And here is our CPU, which executes these various tasks. So let's see, according to this diagram, the real-time task scheduling, the scheduling algorithm which we are using in a real-time operating system, it will consider the task which is having the highest priority. It means the task which basically require a critical sessions. We can say that the critical handling. This scheduling consider that kind of a task which is having the highest priority, and consider that task and give it to the CPU for the execution. So according to the priorities, first of all, we will take the highest priority task, then we will take the next highest priority task, and so on. Then we will move towards the lowest priority task. So it is all handled by the scheduling algorithms, and then CPU will execute one by one all the processes. So we can say that here is the diagrammatical view of real-time operating system. So next, we are having some applications of this real-time operating system. Here we are having some applications. So let's consider it. First of all, we can take the example of missile systems. As I already told you, if missile will lag by a tenth of a second, then it will give a disaster, a big disaster can occur. So real-time operating system is used in these kind of a systems where lacking of a microsecond cannot be occur. Next example we can consider, that is a traffic control systems. It means the systems which is carry over to control the various traffic. Either we can say that in a physical mode, or either we can say that in an online mode. Next, we can consider radar gadgets. These are some of the applications of RTOS we can consider. On-stock trading, online inventory trading, online transactions, automatic parachutes, autopilot travel simulators. So basically, these all are the applications of real-time operating system, but we can consider these examples as a hard RTOS or soft RTOS. It means some examples should be considered in a hard real-time operating system and some should be considered in a soft real-time operating system. It means the applications in which a little bit lack of timing can occur can be a considerable thing. For example, if we are talking about a on stock, if we are considering about a online inventory trading, it means if there is a lacking of updating of a inventory trading in a big malls, like we can say that if I am talking about a online shopping, it is a Amazon, then it will be considered. Or we can say that some other example, if I am talking about a YouTube audio video sessions, if there is a lacking of some audio with respect to the video, then it can be considered. So this kind of examples is considered is to be in a soft real-time operating system. But all others like missile traffic control system, or we can say that on stock trading, if we are taking the example of on stock trading, for example, someone trade on a particular share at a particular instant of a time, uh, when he's uh, when he's consider that share, and at the back, and you can say that कि background के अंदर अगर वो proper time पे update नहीं होता है और किसी ने अगर उस पे trade कर दिया, then उसको एक बहुत बड़ा loss हो सकता है. It will consider a big loss. So on stock trading is also considered to be as a hard real time operating system. Automatic parachutes, like if I am talking about the फोर व्हीलर की अगर हम बात करते हैं, तो वहां पर अगर एक ब्रेक लगती है गाड़ी के अंदर, आपकी व्हीकल के अंदर एक ब्रेक लगती है या कोई डिजास्टर अगर होता है, बट एट दैट पर्टिकुलर इंस्टेंट ऑफ अ टाइम अगर आपका ऑटोमेटिक पैराशूट्स जो है वो ओपन नहीं होते हैं, देन उसकी वजह से क्या हो सकता है, अ पर्टिकुलर पर्सन कैन बी इन यू कैन से दैट कैन बी इन अ सीरियस स्टेज, वो हो सकती है स्टेज में आ सकता है. सो दिस automatic parachute should be considered in a hard real-time operating system. So these are various applications. Next, we are moving towards the type of real-time operating system. Uh, in this, we are having a two real-time operating system. First one is the hard real-time operating system, and second one is the soft real-time operating system. So let's see. Hard real-time operating system is used to accomplish those tasks that are very critical in nature. Even the shortest possible delay results in critical failures, such as damage to equipment और इवन लॉस ऑफ अ ह्यूमन लाइफ. अभी हमने जो ऑटोमेटिक पैराशूट्स की बात किया, तो अगर उसमें 1 सेकेंड विद इन अ मिली सेकेंड्स का भी अगर डिले होता है, तो वहां पर ह्यूमन लाइफ जो है वो लॉस हो सकती है. और वी कैन से दैट क्रिटिकल फेलियर्स लाइक डैमेज टू इक्विपमेंट्स. अगर हम मिसाइल की बात कर रहे हैं कि मिसाइल अगर 1 या 2 सेकेंड से लेट हो जाती है आपकी, तो वहां पे इक्विपमेंट तो डैमेज होगा ही होगा, मिसाइल तो डैमेज होगी ही होगी, बट इट कैन बी पॉसिबल अ बिग डिजास्टर कैन अकर. So in this, we can consider some examples like missile systems, automatic parachutes, and etc. Next, we are talking about a soft real-time operating system. In this type of operating system, delay for a small amount of time is acceptable. It means अगर इस type के operating system में अगर थोड़ा सा delay भी होता है, then we can consider it. यहाँ पे कोई critical situation जो है वो अगर आपकी नहीं होगी. For example, online transactions. अगर हम online transactions कर रहे हैं किसी एक account से किसी दूसरे account में, हम we are transferring some amount and it will take some time. अगर यहाँ पे 24 hours का भी delay होता है, then it can be acceptable things. जैसे कोई disaster आपका आकर नहीं हो रहा है. And another example is audio video mismatch in live streaming, जो अभी मैंने आपसे बात भी किया कि अगर YouTube पर मैं कोई live session दे रही हूँ और वहाँ पे audio video आपका mismatch हो जाता है, तो वहाँ पे कोई disaster आपका आकर नहीं होगा. And it can be possible कि जो user आपकी video देख रहा है, जब आपने upload किया YouTube पे, वो आपकी video you can say that 1 month के बाद देख रहा है या 1 year के बाद देख रहा है, तो सो इट डजेंट मैटर, यहाँ पे कोई आपका डिजास्टर जो है वो अगर नहीं होगा. Okay, let's move towards the next slide. Here we are having some differences between a hard real-time operating system and soft real-time operating system. So here is the first difference. Failure to meet even a single deadline may lead to complete or appealing सिस्टम फेलियर. अगर यहाँ पे एक सेकंड का भी डिले होता है, एक सिंगल डेडलाइन भी अगर आप जो है वो आपकी अकम्प्लिश नहीं हो पाती है, तो पूरा सिस्टम आपका फेल हो सकता है. And in soft real-time operating system, failure to meet the deadline are not considered complete system failure, but that performance is considered to be degraded. अगर यहाँ पर आपका कोई भी डेडलाइन सॉफ्ट रियल टाइम ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में अगर कोई भी आपकी डेडलाइन मीट नहीं हो पाती है, तो उसको पूरा कंप्लीट सिस्टम फेलियर नहीं बोला जाएगा. उसको बोला जाएगा कि उसकी जो परफॉर्मेंस है वो आपकी डिग्रेड हो गई है. जो परफॉर्मेंस है इट इज अ डिग्रेडेड वन. एंड next difference is response time is in a milliseconds. In hard real time operating system के अंदर जो आपका response time होता है वो milliseconds का होता है, और soft के अंदर response time can be a higher one. Next difference is hard real time in hard real time system safety is critical. Safety जो है एक major concern है इसके अंदर. एंड यहाँ पर सॉफ्ट रियल टाइम ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में सेफ्टी इज नॉट क्रिटिकल, बिकॉज यहाँ पे हम ऐसे एग्जांपल्स को कंसिडर करते हैं जहाँ पे बेसिकली सेफ्टी को हम कंसिडर ही नहीं करते हैं. ऐसे एग्जांपल्स यहाँ पे या ऐसी एप्लीकेशंस यहाँ पे ली जाती हैं जहाँ पे ह्यूमन डिजास्टर या ह्यूमन यू कैन से दैट कि ह्यूमन को कोई लॉस नहीं होता है. Hard real-time operating system needs a short databases, whereas soft real-time operating system needs a large databases. Next difference is in hard real-time operating system that if deadline is missed, disaster can occur, and in soft, it can manage if the deadline is missed. It means अगर डेडलाइन यहाँ पे मिस होती है तो यहाँ पे फुल सिस्टम की परफॉर्मेंस को हम एज अ डिग्रेड मानेंगे, रेदर देन कि हम उसको पूरा हम ये कंसिडर करें कि वो पूरा फेल हो चुका है. नो, द परफॉर्मेंस इज डिग्रेडेड. Here are some examples of hard real-time operating system: autopilot systems, airplane sensors, spacecraft, missile, guidance system, air traffic control system, and etc. And here are the some examples of soft real-time operating system. It is a personal computers, audio and video systems, online gaming, email, etc. Here देखिए जो यूजुअली हम डेली रूटीन में जो एग्जांपल यूज करते हैं, इट इज अ ईमेल सिस्टम. इफ वी आर सेंडिंग सम ईमेल टू अ पर्टिकुलर पर्सन आइदर नेशनली और इंटरनेशनली, सो अगर यहाँ पे कोई डिले भी आपका होता है ईमेल के अंदर, तो यहाँ पे कोई डिजास्टर अगर नहीं हो रहा है, एक ईमेल के लेट होने से कोई डिजास्टर आपका अगर नहीं हो रहा है. वेयर एज अगर हम ऑटो पायलट सिस्टम की बात करें, तो कुछ व्हीकल्स ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें ऑटो पायलट सिस्टम खुद किसी ह्यूमन बीइंग की नीड नहीं होती है. यहाँ पे आपका एज अ रोबोट सिस्टम, कंप्यूटराइज सिस्टम होता है जो कि हैंडल करता है आपके व्हीकल को. और अगर यहाँ पर ऑटो पायलट सिस्टम के अंदर कोई फेलियर आ जाता है, तो इट कैन बी प्रोसीड टुवर्ड्स अ बिग डिजास्टर. So this is whole about real-time operating system. So these are some references which I considered for this lecture series. Thank you.